Hi Aries, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so I'm going to do a situation, action, outcome card. Then I'm going to do some clarifications. And then I'm going to close it off with an oracle reading. Today, we will be doing it from the light oracle deck. Okay? That should be fun. So let's see what's going on with Aries this week. Situation, action, outcome. Situation, action. Then I just need an outcome, Father. Outcome. Too many cards. Outcome, Father. Knight of Swords. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups as your situation. You're probably giving too much this week. You're doing a lot as far as being compassionate, but don't forget to take care of yourself too. Okay, one thing that the Queen of Cups does is she has psychic abilities as well, so she be knowing. You know when you're giving too much of something, okay? Don't forget to take care of yourself. You know, you can't pour into an empty cup. Queen of Cups, okay? You can't pour out of an empty cup, okay? Loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition. There's a deep love of family and friends that you want to help this week, but understand you can only do so much. That's the situation. Your action is the Two of Pentacles, which means balance. Balance. There's a need for a work-life balance. Give and take balance. There's a need for big balance this week for you, Aries. I'm not sure what's going on, but you're working too hard. Yep. The need to bring balance and fun into your life. You're juggling multiple priorities. Balancing the budget. Don't give too much of yourself and don't give too much money to people when you know you can't afford it like that. You know, sometimes we do that. But I don't want you in the future to go into something because of somebody else just because you want to help. Your outcome is the Knight of Swords. You're focused. Your outcome is going to be like you focusing on yourself. Your drive for yourself is going to be so passionate this week if you balance. If you don't balance, you'll be stuck in a rut. That means you got to be going for yourself. You cannot stay in a rut. Balance, okay? It says decisive, focus, driven, defensive, events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional, sudden, or unexpected changes. And reviewing your options carefully. That's your outcome. Situation, action, outcome. Now let's get into clarifying. Clarify for me, Father, the Aries situation, which is the Queen of Cups. Give me 3 cards to clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarity on that. I think, you know, I know what I'm saying to you guys. Queen of Cups came out for the clarification. Didn't I just say? Aries, you got to stop over-sacrificing, over-giving. You got to start overdoing it. Give me 2 more cards for that. 10 of Cups, because you want a happy family life. So taking care of the family is cool, and having fun taking care of the family is good. But this is not the 10 of Pentacles, this is the 10 of Cups. That means you don't really have it like that yet. You have the happiness to give, and that's it. So be careful with what you do with your time this week, because Queen of Cups is clarified with Queen of Cups. And then the Knight of Swords is saying doing something logical. Ace of Swords. That's a new idea how to do this logically. Do this in a better way, in a family way, not in a... Don't just give. You know, have some logic to it. Have some balance to it. That's the situation. New ideas that are going to come to show, okay, instead of giving some money, I can't really afford it. Let me give somebody a ride. Instead of giving somebody a ride and I know I don't have the time, let me give somebody some money. You know, whichever it is, you're going to know. Your intuition is going to pipe up on how to keep a happy house, happy home. But with setting some boundaries this week. Aries, you got to set those boundaries. Okay, so clarify for me the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles, which is, you know, working too hard, multiple jobs, the need for balance. That's your actionable item. This is crazy. The 2 of Pentacles comes out to clarify the 2 of Pentacles. This is crazy. And then the Empress comes right there after that to remind you to take care of yourself. Take care of you. Give me one more card for that. That's crazy. Your last card is Four of Wands, which is absolutely a happy, content life. So you got a happy, content life if you balance. Again, we're going to put that in the middle because it clarified itself. Balance is balance, okay? Balance, 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 you guys. And so your outcome is the Knight of Swords, which is that decisive, driven part. That's that get up and go. Logically, you know what to do. King of Swords came out for that one. Ten of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. These three cards came out. Ten of Swords means it's over. It's time to stop, it's time to end a situation to bring a new beginning on how you handle this logically. That's going to be your outcome. Your outcome is going to be a new way on how you handle giving and taking this week. You got to put an end to some habits to start some new good ones. Because the King of Swords is very stoic, very unemotional sometimes, but it's only because he's logical. He has to be, because to rule as king, you have to you got to sit on a throne. And so the Knight of Pentacles comes as well. The Knight of Pentacles is letting me know that you guys, on top of that, when you do get it together as far as that balance, your outcome is going to be a new, like a driven, you're driven to go get some money. You're driven to go get something material in this world. So your oracle card, Aries, for this week is Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Akasha. I'm going to put it up because that's a beautiful card. Okay, so Akasha, it says your guidance is divinely guided. I mean, I would just tell you what I'm feeling on that, but I want to make sure that you guys get the whole thing on this, because it's definitely telling you this week to be guided into something beautiful. You're about to change your habits when it comes to giving. And you're about to change your habits when it comes to know this week. This book is definitely not in order. Akasha. Akasha exists in the 5th dimension and the Library of Souls. All soul contracts, history, gifts, lessons, all of them are, and more exist here. We can each have access to information of the past, present, and future, and can tap into it at any time. We all have free will. There are also points on the timeline of our lives that are predestined or pre-planned. Soul contracts or agreements that were made before incarnating. It could be a company you choose to work for, a relationship you plan to have, or a person you agreed to mentor or help. Whatever it is, know that it's divinely guided and will not bypass you. If you're waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. You're likely living out of an important part of your soul's journey, and you're exactly where you need to be. This is exciting indeed. It's time to call in the support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spirit world. To trust the signs coming, to take notes of your dreams, to notice any feelings or visions that you receive. For you tapping into your wisdom, the Akasha, and you are being given the go-ahead to proceed. So that, again, goes back to the Queen of Cups era of, the psychic ability, the gift of knowing. You know what to do. It's already been predestined for you. And you know this full well. And so, Aries, it's time to tap into that this week, because it's going to end beautifully for you. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys get the balance you need. I'm going to go over the order once again, just so you got it. Situation is Queen of Cups. Psychic abilities. Self-sacrificing, though. Learning to take care of everybody but yourself sometimes. But following your heart, you have a deep intuition this week. Your actionable item, though, however, is to balance that up, though. Don't give too much. Don't give too much time away. Don't give too much money away. Make sure you take care of yourself first. And your outcome is the Knight of Swords. The actual focus, driven, determined, ready to get up and go. I hope this information helped and blessed you guys. I We'll see you guys next week. I hope, Aries, that you have a beautiful week. Thank you for watching. I hope this information helped and blessed again. Thank you, thank you, thank you.